Hey, yo, Flip.
Yo.
I'm going to put you on to some fire, man. They got this new beard wash company. They got the lotion and the everything.
What's their name?
They got a recovery room.
What's the name?
Maestro's Classic.
G-Money's up front.
I'll put you on.
I've been with you on the Maestro's, sure? Man. You forgot the way I brought you? You forgot where I brought you up there?
Oh, man.
You forgot about Ghost?
All right. What's his name?
Ghost. You know again?
He cool, man. Ghost is cool, man.
Yo, make sure you get your Maestro's Classic beard care products today at Target, CVS, or go on maestrosclassic.com and use the promo code QueensFlip to get 10% off.
10%, that's it? I thought it was free if you put your...
Are you crazy?
All right, I get it.
Make sure you go there today. Log on maestroswithas.com. I'm from Queens. So you had you said you had a run-in with Capone from CNN.
Yeah, now I had Capone. Shout out to Capone. Word up, CNN. You heard? What happened was I went to Collins. After all these years being in Mass General, I got a chance to go to Collins, a fucking medium. They gave me a break. So that was Happy Land. You heard? So now I go to a motherfucking Collins, which is a medium. So I hit Collins. I don't specifically know the motherfucking date or whatever, but it was in the 90s, late 90s. So I get to Collins, and when I get there, you know, you got Bloods there. So when I get there, everybody, oh shit, KK, Killer Kev, yeah, boom, boom, you know. So the whole yard going crazy, you know. And you still got Germans and shit that was around there. So fuck that. I already put so much work in. Everybody, you know what I mean. That's when the Bloods was not having. Everybody wanted what? Peace treaties. When I came out the box, the Bloods was already, all type of Bloods was already good. You heard? So when I came out the box, there was no more war with the Land Kings and all that. I'm like, what the fuck? So, no, I'm still agitated about hitting these motherfuckers, you heard? Because I know some motherfuckers I hit years ago, that's probably in the medium that I got to hit again, you heard? So, but you know, but when I get to Collins, a dude named Money Sean, he comes up. I hit his brother, Diesel, in Rikers Island before I came up north. I hit his brother, Diesel, because we was fucking with the same bitch in Brooklyn, you heard? And he was supposed to come to Brooklyn looking for me with a gun. So when he wound up going to Rikers Island, I hit him. So when I came to Collins, his little brother was there. So I was going to hit his little brother. I was like, I hit this nigga too. Fuck that. You know, I ain't like this nigga. So that nigga like, okay, chill out. That nigga ain't with that. And he's the type of nigga that he's not violent. He take money. You heard? So what happened was, but it was a dude, God bless the dead, name is Shy. He was a 5%er. But he had the Bloods. He had the Bloods under pressure. So I get there. I see Bloods is under this nigga's spell. You heard? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong? So, what? So I was like, yo, y'all know the fuck. Niggas like, yo, okay, yo. So at this time, they was like, nah. So the nigga Sean, the dude Shy, was like, yo, can I holler at you? I was like, yeah, holler at me. So we spent the yard. So he was like telling me what's going on. Because I guess it's, it's supposed to be in jail. I said, don't fuck about your jail now. I tear your head off. He ain't never know. But anyway, I'm walking around, so I'm spinning. I said, come on, let me talk and shit. He's like, yo, nigga Capone here. I was like, yeah. I said, damn. I said, yeah, I ain't never meet you, bro. I don't give a fuck. He said, yeah, nigga, we took his Tim. I'm for real. He's like, oh, we robbed the nigga. And I was like, yo, what? I was like, well, I don't know the brother and shit. So what happened was like a couple of days later, right? I get a kite from my brother. My brother did his joint Stick You on the War Report. Mm-hmm. He did that beat. Joe Naughty, Joe Davis. That's my little brother. He from Corona and all that. That's his life. He not in the street. He ain't no gun. He shy, all that. You heard? He shy and all that. You hear me? So, but I'll come to his aid. I'm from Brooklyn, from Brown. That's my little brother still. I love him. So, but anyway, my brother writes me and was like, yo, Capone in there, won't you try to holler at him, hook up with him? Because I did his joint I did Stick You on his War Report. He did a couple of his things too. He did the Mystery Was God with Eric B and Rakim. He do Coogee rap shit. He did a lot of joints. He produced a lot of records for these joints. So I was like, damn, man. I said, damn, man, this nigga put me in the spot with Capone. I'm like, damn, all right. So what happened was I went to the yard and I was talking to the homie. I said, yo, what's up with y'all? He was like, yo, ain't nothing. So they was like, yo, I overheard one of the homies saying they took his Timbs. You hear me? They took his Tim or whatever. I was like, damn, y'all niggas, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas bugged out. So I'm getting kind of tight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas bugged out. Like, what the fuck y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Taking son shit, taking son mail. Someone's getting mad mail. You know, he had a big fan mail. So police should bring a duffel bag to his cell. You heard? Big duffel bag of mail. Niggas taking his mail and shit like that. So I said, yo, what's up, man? I said, yo, what's up with y'all niggas? I said, y'all niggas thinking longevity or short-term goals. I just want to know. He said, nah, son. That nigga said, fuck you. I guess. You remember when Capone did the shit from jail?
Mm-hmm.
He did it on Hot 97, right?
Mm-hmm.
Angie Martinez, right? Listen to it. He was in Collins when he did that. So what happened, I think he was in Collins when he did that. But anyway, one dude was like, he got offended. Capone's like, yo, he asked Capone, what you going to do when you go home, son? You gonna look out for me? And I heard, when I heard, Capone said, nah, nigga, I'm gonna murder you. He said, what? So that's when, and he was a homie, but that's when he was like, yo, fuck that, you heard? And they try to get ass on. So I came in personally, I was like, yo, I'm gonna leave him alone. You heard? Told nigga, I said, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let him do him. Leave him alone, son. Right up. Leave him alone. Cause that niggas thinking crazy and shit, you heard? You know what I mean? And on the strip of my brother, nah, leave him alone and shit, you heard? I don't wanna hear nothing. Fuck that. I was mad. I was tight. So the next 2 days, it was commissary. I was out looking out my window. I had my red feline slippers on, my red sweatshirt, eating a tuna fish sandwich. You heard? Eating a tuna fish sandwich looking out the window. So, you know, the day block went out to the commissary. You can see commissary from the walkway from where I'm at. So Capone was coming up the walkway, just coming from commissary. I think he had a cart of cigarettes or cart of something. And the nigga came behind him. You know what I'm saying? Put something in the yoke, took his joint, took his cigarettes. I said, yo, I see you. I see y'all little niggas. Yo, that's what's up. And them niggas looked at me. Niggas looking at me like, yo. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take care of you. Fuck out of here, you heard? That's a fact. I'm gonna take care of these niggas and shit. So the next day, right? Not matter of fact, later on that night, I got a couple of other niggas that was neutral. That was real niggas, you heard? I was like, yo, I want y'all niggas to move on these niggas and shit, you heard? Fuck these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. Move on these niggas and, you know, do what you gotta do and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't touch your porn and shit. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And they was blondes. And they was from Brooklyn. But because you ain't respect my word, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You understand what I'm saying? My word should mean, yo, you heard? Leave the son alone. Leave the son alone. So you violating me. You know what I'm saying? So it was on. So when the next child came, and them niggas all in the yard, they got chased by the whole jail, hit up, all that, bing, bing, bing. No, I didn't put myself present there. I'm a king, nigga. I was in the window like this, watching, laughing. These niggas running through the yard screaming, you heard? So now the jail locked down, you heard? The jail locked down, bing, look, the jail locked down, bing. So I go back in my cube, sit down, word up, open a bag of chips, eating, you heard? So I hear mad change. Listen to this shit. I hear mad change. I was like, oh shit, niggas going back to slavery days. That's how it sounded. Mad change. And that shit coming closer and closer and closer to my fucking cube. So now, these niggas sitting in front of my cube, get your fucking clothes on. I'm like, what? There's like, oh shit. Somebody dropped a slip. It said that I sent the hit, you heard? On these niggas. And them niggas admin sagged me. So now I get admin sag, you heard? Now I get admin sag.
What is that?
Administrative segregation is when they put you, without a ticket, they put you in a security place, not PC. It's nowhere near PC. It's something bigger than P. It's like, it's some real shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, you got to be somebody. Mm-hmm. You heard? So I was a big dog. So, you know, they was like, yo, put them in administrative segregation. That keeps you away from population. They don't want no contact because of the strength that I had, the influence that I had on the jail. Prison, I was a threat. So if you're a threat to the facility and administration, they put you to administrative segregation. You start to go there. So they put me in admin seg. So when they put me in admin seg, they took me right out the jail when it came to my cube. Took me right out the jail. Yo, come on, let's go. They took me, left my property, all that, you know, and took me straight to Lakeview. I go to Lakeview, You heard? So I'm in there doing like push-ups. I don't get no ticket. They can't give me. They don't got no ticket for me because they don't know my part. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Somebody just slapped the slip and was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can't sit there and no, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So that was the moral of the story. You heard? But I'm gonna keep it real. I love Capone. When I came home, he kept it real. He kept it real with a nigga. When I came home, I seen him in Miami. 2002, 2003, 2004, they had that Players Convention going on with all the hip hop. That's before. That was with what's his name? The light skinned nigga that died of AIDS. Guru. He had a strip club out there. You know, P.D. Pablo and all that. All the niggas was out there. And Capone came out there on a grimy tour. You heard, with Nori. So he called me from the hotel. Yo, come down, come through. He went up there, bust a bottle with son, chilling. You heard? You know what I'm saying? That's my man. Yo, he's a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the story with Capone. You know what I mean?
And he looked out.
He looked out. He looked out like, you know. I mean, he shared love. The crazy part is, I ain't gonna front. He was like, yo, K. Yo, look, he wanted me to come. He was on a grimy tour. That's when Grimy came out, remember? They had the bus. Shit was dressed up. But I was out there with Bill Blass, you know, Mike Beck, you know, God Bless the Dead to Bill Blass, God Bless the Dead to Mike Beck. But I was out there with them, you know what I'm saying? And I was already with a team. But when I met up with son, he wanted me to come with him the rest of the way on the rest of the tour. And that's crazy because when I would have went with him, you know, his bus got stopped in Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
You remember that? His bus got stopped in Atlanta, and they caught motherfucking weed on a bus, like 80 pounds or something. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Some shit like that. You heard?
Talk about King Allah. Who's that?
King Allah. You know King Allah. King Allah. You know already. You know he was the one who fucking kidnapped Fat Cat motherfucking wife, right? Old time, OG nigga. You know what I'm saying? We was in the L, right? So what happened was, I was walking in the yard with my son Badass from the Bronx, right? So he got cut on the island and ran out the house. But son ain't no sucker. It happened to the best. Son ain't no sucker. Son bust his gun. You know what I mean? But he had an upper hand because it was 5%ers on him. You heard?
So 5% was official in there.
They was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Why you don't want to say they was official? Why you don't want to get in that credit?
I don't understand them, so I don't talk. You know, I don't understand them. Yeah, I don't. You know what I mean? I mean, shout out to the God bodies, but you know, I don't understand them. But you know, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm telling you, yo, when it comes to this, yo, you know what I mean? My early experience with them, if you wasn't a God body, they don't give a fuck. You heard?
Oh, what?
Right. If you was a Muslim, you wouldn't give a fuck. So that's why this blood shit is serious to me. You heard? Because if you wasn't God body and you was a Muslim, you was a regular nigga, you was getting it. So you was left the food. You know what I'm saying? Wolves was on you. You know what I'm saying? But what happened was, I'm going back to Badass. My son Badass. We spinning the yard. So Badass was like, yo, King Allah was there at the time, and a nigga named Nation that been down. Everybody heard about him, Nation. Him, Nation, Pizzo, all of these dudes was in Elmira with me, in my block. So Badass and me was spinning the yard. So he was like, yo, son, I see a nigga that cut me. I'm about to eat it. He was in a cipher. You heard? He was in the cipher with some God body dudes. He's like, yo, I see a nigga that cut. I said, oh man. He said, nah, I'm about to blow this nigga head off. I was like, hold on, let me get my shit out, you heard? So I can hold you down. I'm gonna let you do your thing, you heard? I don't give a fuck about none of that. She's like, all right. So I went, we spent the yard, I shot my shit out, my ass, you heard? Bing, you heard? Wiped it off and shit, you know? So I was like, come on, we gonna take the spin. Just go call son over there, you heard? So you get in him. So he did. Boom, call. He's like, yo. Nigga was like, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, let me holler at you. So he looked at his brothers. He like, let me go holler at this nigga. So he came to holler while me and Badass was standing there. You heard? Badass just hit him. Bang! Fuck out of here. I hit him. Big fuck out of boom. So these niggas come, you know, and I start chasing these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Start chasing these niggas around. Y'all fuck out of here. Drooling from the mouth. You heard? Showing my fangs and shit. You heard? Fuck out of here. You heard? So, and we wound up spinning. We wound up spinning. Hold
Bro.
on. So we wound up spinning.
Him and Shay Davis, bro. He might have a up. Shit, he was up here wild. He got it though. He definitely got it.
What is wrong with these niggas?
Fuck is wrong with these niggas?
So you changed the head game. You changed the head.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm rock and rolling and shit, two-stepping. But listen, I ran, so we wound up getting away. We spent. So niggas like, yo, chill. I'm like, all right, chill. So we wound up spinning. So make a long story short, we go back to the housing area. You know, nigga leaking and shit. He went in first. He didn't tell. So, and other niggas ain't tell. So we wound up getting away with it. Me and Badass. So we go in. So, you know, the 5% is in my house. So they're like, yo, hey, what the fuck? I said, yo, it's on, nigga. So King Galar was like, yo, let me holler at you. I respect the OG, you heard? Mm-hmm. I respected him because he got a lot of time, man. I know he is no joke, you heard? But, you know, I was like, all right, I'm going to hear him out. He's like, y'all want to holler at you and shit. You know, I was like, all right. So out of everybody, he want to holler at me. So I assumed that, you know, he feel that I hold that position. So, all right, I'm going to holler at you and shit. So, boom, we sat at the table. Bro, we sat at the table when we with the chair. He's like, yo, son. He was like, yo, I respect you. You're a real nigga, of course. And I know you got the blood, but you got to do something about your man. You got to do something to him. What the fuck? I was thinking so much negative shit about what I should do to him now. Almost passed out thinking about that shit, you heard? I'm dead serious, you heard?
Do the King Allah.
I got dizzy. Yeah, the King Allah, you heard? I got dizzy. I said, what the fuck? And before I know, he spent off on me. I was like, yo, nah. Oh, all right. I got you. That's the word of my mother. This is the word of my mother. This is true. This shit crazy. This is my fuck. Yo, so listen. So I go back to the housing area, and I'm sending kites. Yo, listen. Yo, everybody. Yo, it's on. 5%. So everybody, 5%. Them niggas sending me kites. Yo, son, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I said, nah, son. Everybody, if you don't got nothing to do with it, don't come to rec. You heard? Because rec was next. Y'all niggas don't want nothing, don't come to rec. Don't come to rec. Niggas like, yo, son, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I said, all right, don't come to rec. Come to rec, nigga. Come to rec. Soon as the gates pop, nigga, it's on. Fuck out of here. All the niggas is gone. So, nah. Yo. Boom, they pop us for rec. Couple of niggas come out, boom. When we come out, the blunts come out, boom. We wait till we get to the yard. You heard? Everybody on. Yo. We come out first. My tier come out first. Boom. And the other niggas from the other sides, the G block, I block, Iraq, and all that shit, they came out. You heard? They knew what time it was. The kite was already sent. Yo, it's war on blood. It's war on 5%. We got beef with these niggas. Fuck that. All blood.
Because of what King Allah said to you at the table.
Yeah.
Got it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's war. Fuck that. Niggas were trying to hear that because they got cut. Plus the Badass cut him. And I was like, yeah, that's fuck that, you heard? So we go to the yard. Listen, we go to the yard, so we spin to the yard. I got like 80 niggas. I got like 80 to 100 niggas behind me. And I'm looking, and I know these niggas guard body. Yo, what the fuck is you doing over here? They're like, nah, son, I've been blood. What? All the guard body. So I look across the yard. I see King Allah. He got like 10 niggas. I said, this ain't gonna be a massacre, you heard? But you know, God is good, you heard? And he was like, yo. And I was like, yeah. And you know, I gave him that much reach, you heard? And in jail, you don't do shit like that. In jail, you're not supposed to do shit like that. You're not supposed to squash. I'm supposed to have sent him out of there. I'm supposed to send that nigga on his way. But I gave him the chance. I said, I'm going to take this chance. I never do no shit like that. That shit, I never do no shit like that. But I gave him that chance, and we met in the middle of the yard, son. You hear me? Met in the middle of the yard, and he's like, yo, I just want a hug, and I hugged him. You heard? Yeah. And he said, yo, go home, KK. Go home. I was like, all right.
Wow.
And that's a fact. He didn't do nothing.
What's King Allah? He's kidnapped Fat Cat's wife, you said.
Yeah, back in the days. You don't remember that case?
I'm young. I'm 30, 32.
Oh, yeah. He kidnapped. Yeah, he was in there for kidnapping on Fat Cat wife.
To extort Fat Cat?
I guess some to that stand. I don't know too much. I don't know too much of the Queens, you heard? But only through prison, you heard? You know what I mean? Just like with Tata. I love Tata. Shout out to Tyrone Moore. Tata. Now that's my man. We got history, you heard?
Yeah, and his brother Troy. You said.
And Troy.
Tell us about that.
Troy. I brung Troy home. Troy go to C95 thinking because he blood he can live. And you know, and I feel him.
Oh my God.
No, hold on.
Because
I'm telling niggas, you can't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, anyway, make a long story short. Troy went to sleep. Nigga named, a Glad King nigga named GQ.
was he official?
Not to me. Well, I'm going to tell you what happened. He was official, but he was one of the hitters. He was one of the Latin King hitters, you heard? Mm-hmm. Troy was in his house, you know what I'm saying? And he took Troy chain. Got Troy out the house. Boom, snatched the nigga chain, boom, try to cut him, boom, boom, you heard? Make a long story short, GQ wound up coming to my house after that. So, you know, I did beautiful. He came to my house. See, that's how I was back in the days. Police was bloods on the low. They would send a Puerto Rican to your house knowing that he did something to your people, send them to their house, to a blood house. That's what I loved about them niggas, you heard? They would send a motherfucker to their death, you heard? He sent a motherfucker to their death. So GQ came to my house. I jabbed and hit him. Fuck out of here. Boom, boom. But see, me, when I'm in motion, I tend to overextend everything. I do. I go overboard. You heard? I don't know why. I go overboard. I don't know what it is. I still see blood out. The blood go crack. Blood, boom, 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 boom. I'm eating this nigga by the gate. And yeah, I can't see. Niggas like, yeah, that's enough. Shut the fuck up. You heard? So I'm eating this nigga, and the police looking at me like, I'll wait till he finish. I'm like, yeah, nigga, fuck out of here. And they're like, all right, I'm good. So I knew they was coming. So I went in my cell, washed chain off, washed the blood off. I swallowed the chain. You heard? I'm gonna shit it out later. You heard? I ate the chain. Boom, they came, packed me up. Fuck, bitch, motherfucking bitch told on me. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, they packed me up. So listen, I get sent to the CMC upstairs. In C95, after that incident, I go upstairs to CMC. I'm up there with my son Majesty, you know, shout out to Majesty. He got 100 years, but shout out to Majesty. I was upstairs to Majesty, I'm like, yeah, man, I'm up here with you and shit. So now I'm waiting for them to give me my ticket, you heard? They give me my ticket, you heard? And now I got 8 months in the box behind that shit, you heard? So now I'm waiting to get transport. So now I get transferred. Guess what I'm running to? I go back to HDM. I go to HDM, so I'm in the pen waiting. Early in the morning, I see Tata. Now this is the first time I come in contact with Tata. I'm like, yo, Tata, yo, I got your brother chain. I got it. I'm gonna shit it out. He's like, what? He's like, yo. So me and say, I like you. That nigga Tata love me. Yo, I like you. So I went downstairs to serve my 8 months. Tata gave Captain Bailey, it was a black CO, got a nigga 5 burners, big pick, ice pick. Got a nigga 5 weapons to bail me out. He had shit like that. That's how good he was, you heard? Nigga belt me out the box in jail from cutting nigga. Belt me out with burners. Yeah, that shit, yo, I'm gonna give you this, get KK out. Niggas got me out. I go to 2 block with him. Yeah, now we together, you heard? I should chain that boy, I gave it to him, son. You heard? They say, you heard? That's what's up. You heard?
Jay-Z Tata.
No. Salt and pepper Tata. The one, you know, Tata. The real Tata.
I don't know Tata.
That's Pepper Baby Father. Salt and pepper Baby Father Tata. Nah. You from Queens? Nah, son.
Okay,
I'm stopping the interview. Oh, shit, nah.
We know Salt and Pepper, yeah, but we don't know that Baby Father.
Her baby father, Tata.
Okay.
She got Tretch, and she got Tata.
Right,
Tata is her first baby father. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Google Tyrone Moore.
So I gotta keep telling the story.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I was in the house with him. The crazy shit about, you know why I love Tata? He love Brooklyn niggas, you heard? And then not to take nothing from him. I ain't trying to blow Sponge Spider, but I love him. Because he don't give a fuck about where you from. Who you a real nigga, you a real nigga. You heard? He don't give a fuck about no borough, but he love Brooklyn niggas, though. He do. You know what I'm saying? Tata my motherfucking man. Come on.
What about his brother?
Troy is my boy, too. You know what I'm saying? But Tata more thorough. Tata's much more thorough though.
So because you know we've been here for a while. Let me ask you. I have I get stuck in the stories. So is there anything that you forgot to say?
I may have, nigga, and I gotta write it down and remember it. You heard?
Because we're gonna do an interrogation room next week.
Yeah, you know.
Are you with that?
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down with that.
So
You know what I mean?
how do you feel about when the blood gangs started to separate? Like how do you feel about that?
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Like the 6ix9ine, the Treyways, and all that other stuff going on.
Yeah. I like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Maybe he got better vision than that on me. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When they started break, he'd tell you. He said, "Okay, we was riding up here just now. I'm glad you said that. Quick flip. Let me tell you what this nigga said to me. He said, "Yo," I said, "We want to." I said, "Hey, I can't wait to this interview." He said, "Yo, KK, you know I heard when GKB came out, you ain't like that shit. You was cutting mad homies." I said, "You right." I said, "What? You got beef or something, nigga? Why you dropping? Fuck." Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Why were you doing that? Why did you cut GKB? Nigga?
Because I was so against anything other than non-Trey. You heard?
So you think you may have started the blood on blood beef?
He made up the code 1090.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually the one like that 1090 shit and set tripping. I was KK or like I was, you know what I'm saying? I was tight. You heard? I ain't like that no more. That was in the 90s. You heard? That was early in the 90s and shit.
So you made up 1090 blood?
Yeah, you know.
What does 1090 blood mean?
You tell him. You tell him what it means.
It's my man. What's the 1090? I'm asking you.
I mean set tripping. You know what set tripping means?
I know what set tripping means.
All right, that's
I'm not
1090.
blood. Even though I do this.
Yeah,
as a
that's set
celebration.
tripping, you heard? That's set tripping. That's set tripping.
So 1090 blood means set tripping.
Yeah, something like that. You
so
heard?
you started cutting homies.
Yeah, I started cutting a lot of weak homies. A lot of niggas that I knew that was snitching. You heard? That was. Yo, don't get it twisted. A lot of these niggas was. A lot of niggas was snitching.
That word on YouTube, we can't, they're
Oh,
flagging.
nah,
A lot
yeah.
of people
Shit.
were gay.
Damn. I mean, homicide.
Yeah.
I mean homicide.
So a lot of niggas, you can say gay. They were gay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was really, I mean, I was trying to keep this shit so original, more original than it was. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep this shit tight. I was trying to keep it pure. I was trying to keep it strong. I was trying to keep it fierce. You heard? I wanted this shit to be strong. I want like no zero tolerance. You understand what I'm saying? I was against all this other shit, all these other dudes, and they wasn't doing what they supposed to do. It wasn't made for this shit. It was crazy, man, you know? But, I got an honorable discharge from it in 95, you heard? I disassociated myself for a while, like, yeah, man, you heard? And I was on my own mission, you heard? You know what I'm saying?
That mission?
My own mission? I was on a journey to other things, and mentally, I was dealing with a lot of mental things, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So, I had to get myself together because the way I was living was like, it was ridiculous, you heard? You know what I'm saying? The whole prison shit changed. I'm still not right, you heard? Taking mad meds and shit, you heard? See the psych, I get shot in my ass every day because I see things I don't see. And people think, you know what I mean? Shit like that, you know what I mean? So, but I'm maintaining, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. I'm still human, you heard?
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit crazy.
So, okay. So.
I made a nigga kill himself. In Elmira, I got in trouble for what I was telling you about. I made a nigga kill himself.
Oh my God, for
Yo,
he
that's
saying
it.
this
So
shit.
listen,
Come on, man.
Nah, I was listening. Check this shit out. It was in Elmira. Listen to this shit.